Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. GiGi here. Thank you for joining me for tonight's live reading. I'm going to get started here in a few minutes. I'm just getting myself organized, getting everything angled right so you guys can see all things. All right. If you can hear me, please let me know in the comments. If you're having any issues hearing me, let me know so I can readjust. I don't like the way the camera's set up. This new setup is all right. Sometimes 5. We'll wait a little while and see who comes in, and then we'll get started in a few minutes. All right. Let's see. What's going on for our live reading tonight, Spirit? Get a pull. You want Divine Feminine? What else? Divine Circuit. Sacred Rebels. Soul's Journey. Wisdom of the Oracle. Divine Guidance. Oof. Okay. All right. So as I'm sitting here, and for those who are watching this as a playback, what I have on the table tonight is, of course, the Zodiac, Divine Feminine, Sacred Rebels, Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle, Soul's Journey, the Kipper, and my handwritten deck. So with that being said, I'm gonna just pre-shuffle, see if there's any energy I need to pick up. Like I'm getting energy surges. Hi, can you let me know if you can hear me, please? We're gonna be getting started here in a second. Man, this got a lot to say. It's a lot to say. Just gonna get started, like I said, in a couple of minutes. I like to wait 5 minutes, give people a minute to come in, or whatever the case may be. It gives me a chance to pre-shuffle. What's the energy for our collective? We're going to watch either tonight or tomorrow or in the future as we do it live, Spirit. What is the energy for those that are going to be watching? What's the energy? We're just getting our pre-shuffle, waiting for some, waiting a few minutes to see who wants to come in, and then we're going to get started here in a second. Okay, guys? What's the energy, Spirit? What's the energy, Spirit? What's the energy, Spirit? Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, what I have on the table is the Kipper for this reading, Wisdom of the Oracles, Divine Feminine, Sacred Rebels, Soul's Journey, and my handwritten deck, Divine Guidance. Once I finish this pre-shuffle, I am going to get started, okay? What's the energy, Spirit? What is the energy, Spirit? All right, so I think we've waited long enough. All right, for those that are here now, those that will be seeing this later, we're going to get started. Let's get our blessing and let's see what Spirit has to say to us tonight. Okay. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides to help me channel this energy for tonight's live collective reading. Please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective. And please, Holy Spirit, surround us with your divine grace, essence, and light, and protect us all from any evil and darkness that may be coming towards us, and protect us from it all and cast it back to hell where it comes from. Please and thank you. I love and appreciate you all. Hi. It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you for joining me. All right. Let's see. Can you hear me okay? Please let me know if you can. All right. What is the zodiac energy to start off tonight's reading? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the zodiac energy for tonight's reading? Oh, before I get started, this is a collective energy reading. GiGi does things a little bit differently, so please take it for what it is. Sit back and enjoy. Please don't force anything, and please place yourself in the reading where you belong. Energy shift. You could be carrying masculine or feminine energy at this given moment. So please, like I said, don't force anything. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. It's not for you. And oh, thank you very much. And you know, if you're here just to enjoy and learn some things, hey, I'm here for your entertainment purposes as well as your spiritual some spiritual help. Okay, so this, what is the zodiac energy for tonight's reading? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is tonight's zodiac energy? What is that? Mercury. We have, what is this? Gemini and Virgo. We are in Virgo, or excuse me, Gemini season. I'm all kinds of cuckoo right now. What's going on, Spirit? What is the zodiac? One more, please, Spirit. One more zodiac sign, please, Spirit. Thank you. And on the bottom, we have Air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hi, welcome in, Joyce. Good to see you. And we have Cancer. So we got Air, Earth, and Water. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, who will we start with? You want to start with the Divine Feminine? All right, well, Divine Feminine is here. As you guys come in, please hit the like button to show some support. It would mean the world to me. Thank you very much. All right, what is Divine Feminine would like to say to start this reading off? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does the Divine Feminine want to say? It's time to change, or I have to change. Something needs to change. Something needs or has to change. Let's see. All right, Divine Feminine, what would you like to say to start off tonight's live reading? Please and thank you. What would you like to start off with? Thank you. Ooh, the Red Lady. I'm going to work on my setup tomorrow. I'm going to be working on some new items. I'm going to be talking about some stuff here during the reading. But to start off this reading, we have the Divine Feminine is coming out as the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. The goddess of all that flows is on the bottom. I am an ocean of creative energy, and I give birth to what exists within me. I am pure strength. I honor my anger and give voice to it. When I was initially shuffling, it was getting that something has to change. I need to change. A change needs to happen. There may be a change coming. For some, there may have been a change already. Either which way, it's going to start some serious creative juices flowing. Okay. There may have been something that was angering you, or there is something that is angering you that needs to be put into words. However, it needs to be done delicately. I feel like something that involves work. Can I say, Joyce? I feel like this is you, darling. if you're still watching, Joyce, I think this may be for you directly. If there's something at work that's bothering you, if it's making you feel stuck and stagnant in your situation, you need to put voice to it. You need to start talking about it. You need to start going to the right people and saying something, because I feel like it's sticking your it's stagnating your creative juices in whatever way it is for you. Okay. It may be holding you back from what you are supposed to be doing. And it may be making you kind of, are you having restless sleep? Are you not sleeping well? Yeah. I really feel like Spirit's giving me your name specifically, Joyce. So I'm not sure. There's only 3 of us in here plus myself, so that's 4 of us watching right now. So Spirit gave me your name and is telling me to tell you, you need to start talking it out with someone. There is somebody that you need to talk to about what's going on that's keeping you stuck and stagnant, feeling a little bit angry, feeling a little bit tired, or a whole lot of angry and a whole lot of tired, however it is for you. Okay. And it's keeping you stuck and stagnant somewhere, specifically in the creative endeavors. I don't know. Do you like to cook? I'm seeing you sitting at a nice table with, a glass of wine and enjoying a nice meal. Those are things that you're like, maybe it's because of this, because of money or whatever that you're, and it's making you upset, possibly because you are not making what you should be making at work. That's what I'm getting for you, Joyce. I don't know. This is very odd. This is the first time since I started doing this live where I was picking up on somebody in the collective specifically by name. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are on the path right now, Joyce, to get you somewhere very much in a better situation. But it starts with you channeling that inner strength that you have and talking about it. Okay. You may feel overwhelming emotions. I feel like the water may be calling you. I mean, from what I remember from all of our conversations, I believe you've mentioned many times during my readings that you're an Aquarius. I really want to say that you're being called to the water. You may need to go to the water. The ocean's calling you. It's going to help. It's like you may need to take a weekend trip or a day trip to some kind of large body of water. I'm being shown the ocean. It's like the water is calling you. Okay. It may help you purge your emotions, putting your feet in and letting the salt water run over you. I know you've mentioned that you live in San Diego. I was stationed down there. I was stationed in Coronado. I lived in Imperial Beach on the Silver Strand. I don't know where you are. I also lived in Chula Vista, and it's not a very far either train, because you can take the train or the trolley, and you can also take the bus. But there's different ways to get there if you can't drive. But I'm telling you now that Spirit wants you in the ocean or near the ocean. You need to dip your toes in. You may end up getting there around the full moon, or you should be going there around the full moon, and you may very well get some very important messages that will help you lead you on your path. Imperial Beach was one of my favorites. I know Coronado Beach is amazing. I also love looking out and being over there by the Midway and stuff like that. So definitely that's what I've got for you there. But let's see what else Spirit has. This is very rare. I don't ever pick up on people like this. Not this specific. So what is this? The goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. I really feel like that's going to be, and I'm getting like serious energy surges all the way down my arms, from my neck all the way down my arms, as if I'm being like caressed like this by something, possibly either an angel or one of my spirit guides, because they are telling me that your liberation will start the moment your feet touch that water. Very much so. Okay. Because you're not meant to feel broken inside, mentally, physically, spiritually, and you're not meant to be broke like this, period. I want to look something up really quick, guys. Give me just a second. The Ankh is sticking out to me more than ever right now. Okay. So I don't know if you own one of these, but I think you may want to get one if you don't, and start wearing it or keeping it with you. It's a talisman of good health and vitality and strength. Okay, so when the Ankh appears in your reading, you are being reminded to rejoice in the current life and look at the situation not as a negative distraction, but rather as a lesson for you in reaching your goals. What about the situation has taken away your own personal power? Why have you allowed your own life force and vital energies to be compromised? The Ankh reminds you that you have the power to shape and change your own world, and can do so if you set your mind to it. And yes, I firmly believe that you should. That's a great way to take it, you know, day by day. However, sometimes making a grand plan on how you want, where you want to see yourself, we'll just say in a month, okay? It's best, and this is just what I'm being given to tell you. It's best to make a list of what you'd like to see happen for yourself. You said something about the radiator in your car, working out a way to get it fixed, looking into your, you know, your warranties on your car and all of those things, seeing if there's anything there. And the thing is you got to make a plan. You got to start working it out. I see the light at the end of the tunnel now. I've been making, that's awesome. That's awesome. And whenever you get to the end, you're going to be completely liberated. But I'm telling you, go to the ocean. It's calling you. Is there anything more here? No. Can I pull these cards? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was a message that needed to come through for you. Big time. Big time, big time. That's very awkward. That's very strange. We won't say awkward. We'll say strange. I've never had that happen so clearly with your name right there in front of my eyes, or a name right there in front of my eyes. That's very cool. I think it's because of all of the times that you and I have communicated and exchanged energy. And for those of you that are watching right now, and for those of you that will see this later on, that is the best way to get messages through my readings, is to communicate with me. Okay. The more you communicate with me, the more you talk to me in the comments, the more you email me and communicate with me during these readings, the more I will be able to pick up on you. We have to build a bond. So that's one way for me to get clear with your name kind of messages. I can pick up on general energy, but outside of that, I need to be able to communicate with you guys. So if you want more specific readings, guys, that is the best way. Keep talking to me, keep emailing me, all of that. So before I get into the next deck of cards and the next message that needs to come out, I want to quickly say thank you guys for all of your love and support. Thank you guys for being here. And for those of you who watch all my readings and stuff like that, I appreciate and love you. And what I've done to show my gratitude towards you is I have created some beautiful products. I have listed my website down below in the description. Check it out. I've made a ton of new products. They're all being done where they're being done through a supplier, and they will be sent to you guys when you order them. I'm also going to be spending a great deal of time tomorrow working on some new products that Spirit has given me in downloads, like different ideas and stuff like that. So please continue to check into that. If you guys are interested in personal readings, I am thinking about doing them again. And this time when I do them, I will be doing them only through Zoom. So keep an eye out for that. If you are interested in readings with me, I will be doing, like I said, there will be a Zoom chat only. I will not be recording them. I will not be posting them on YouTube for any of that. No, it's a one-on-one reading, so I can pick up and be sure that I'm picking up on the right kind of energy. So if you're interested in that, say something in the comments about it, leave it for me to see, and I will make sure I continue to look into how I'm going to do it. Okay. So those are just a few messages I wanted to say before I go any further. So let's see, where else are we going, Spirit? You want Sacred Rebels now? Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle. Here we go. Joy, you are extraordinarily blessed. Spirit loves you very much, and he wants to see you awaken to a whole new level of thinking, acting, and being. And he knows that you deserve so much more than what's been laid at your feet right now. And just to settle is not going to get you where you're meant to be, darling. So keep striving to be the best that you can be. Keep worshiping and being grateful to Spirit, and you will be blessed. You will continuously be blessed with abundance in life, love, happiness, and wealth. All of you will. It all takes gratitude and recognizing the blessings, even the little ones. Okay? Being grateful for just the breath in your lungs, the food on your table, and the roof over your head sometimes is the best way to start, because you know what, with the way things are going right now, and I feel like this is a huge part of what might be coming out tonight, is that we need to look at every aspect of our lives and how we should be grateful to the Holy Spirit, because look at what's going on right now. COVID is still a thing. People are like, all of the restrictions are being lifted, but people aren't being cautious, and there's different variants happening all the time. Prices of food is going up. Gas is ridiculous. Like $6.10 a gallon was the last time I saw it. If you pay cash, it was $6.50 someplace. Like, I'm like blown away with how expensive stuff is. You know, we have to be grateful for the jobs that we have that are at least putting bread on the table and keeping a roof over our head and the lights on and the AC when it's 107 degrees outside. Yeah. So I feel tonight that Spirit is definitely with us, and there is definitely a lot of very important information that needs to come out in tonight's reading. So please be mindful about how you're looking at life, and if things aren't going your way, it's because we are all here to learn certain lessons. Okay, so think about each and everything that happens to you today. You woke up, right? That's a blessing. You got to see the people or talk to the people that you love, or even if it's, you're just with your dog or your cats. And if you have a family, a husband, a wife, kids, whoever, your mom, your dad, your siblings, all of that, you've been able to see them, you know that they're okay. That's a blessing. Being able to go to work every day and put a paycheck in your bank account to be able to pay your bills and put food, that's a blessing. Having a car to drive, the money to be able to afford this ridiculous amount of gas prices, like it's all a blessing. So let's see what the wisdom is for tonight's reading. What does the Oracle have to say, Holy Spirit? Yes, I'm working on it, but I thank you for support. It means so much. Of course, we should all be validated. We all deserve to be validated. We are all God's creation, and to love unconditionally comes with acknowledging people in all their forms. You know what I'm saying? Happy, and time for a nap. Oh my God, I know. I feel this one so hard today. I would be so happy to have a nap. Yes, but no. What is this energy, Spirit? Someone's been working extraordinarily hard, or a lot of us, or all of us, very hard. Okay, and overworked, possibly underpaid, but we're rich in so many other things. Companionship. What else, Spirit? Their health, their community, all of it. Sorry, I just took my glasses off and rubbed my eyes. I wasn't even looking at what does this say? Making yourself proud is the most important, because that makes a whole lot of sense as to why I'm picking this up. You know what? You working hard and working yourself to death, and you may want to take a nap. But the thing is once you get to the light at the end of that tunnel, Joy, it's just like the rest of us. When we get to that light at the end of the tunnel, and we're like, we went through this, we got through it, we can say, we did it. And believe me, the happy that you're going to feel is so much more than what somebody else can do for you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be proud of yourself saying, I did this for me. I did this with the help of myself and the Most High God, and that's it. I didn't need you. I didn't need you. I did it for me, and that's why I can sit here bossing up, living in my luxurious lifestyle that I've been working hard for, whoever you are, okay? And you can be happy with your achievements, but make sure you're taking time to rest. Don't kill yourself, please, working too much. What does this say? Yes. I want to see all of you smiling that hard. Please, guys, hit the thumbs up button for me, please. If you're here watching, I'd appreciate it. I want to see you all smiling like this. Don't overwork yourself. Take a nap. If you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed out and you want to feel this happy, happy feeling, go. Go. Take a snooze. Rest and relax. Especially right now. Look, what is it? In 4 days' time, it will be a full moon in Sagittarius, super moon. Look, there we had 2 last year back to back, and that was right around my awakening. And I can tell you that it was crazy cuckoo bananas. Okay, crazy cuckoo bananas. And I feel like this may very well be the light at the end of the tunnel for somebody, this super moon, possibly. Okay, but right now you're exhausted. Go sleep. Go get to bed early. Always good. Now let's all take a leaf out of Joyce's book and rest when we need it. Kick our feet up and, instead of watching the phone, read a book so our mind can relax. Yep. Believe me, there's happy happies coming for somebody. Big happy happies. Please, whatever this happy is, let me know what it is. Gigi wants to know. Gigi nosy. I like to know all the things. That could very well be why Spirit gave me this gift, because I'm always nosy, want to know all the things. Okay? You're destined for the land of milk and honey. There's so many flipping rainbows here. Like, get it. You want all them happy happies? You want to go to the other side of the rainbow and get that pot of gold? Yeah. Go take a nap. There may be something in your dreams that you need to hear, to know, to see. Yeah, go get you some sleep. If somebody's drinking, I'm going to say it like I see it. You know me. If somebody's drinking and tipping it back a little too much, be mindful. Right now is not the time to be using any sorts of intoxicants. Just saying. Life is stressful. Yes, I know. And believe me, coming from somebody who drank themselves stupid, did too many freaking drugs, smoked too much pot, I know what it's like to want to try to numb out the pain. What is on the bottom? You need to rest so you can regenerate. Your mind needs to regenerate. You need to put down whatever codependencies, whatever they may be, you need to put them down for a while. Take a break. Just take a break. I'm not saying stop all the way. Take a break. Okay? So you can regenerate and you can get prepared, because you're going to need your wits about you for all this. You're going to be happy at the end of that rainbow. I'm seeing alcohol. Why is alcohol big popping up right now, Spirit? Using too much of it, I'm being told. Who is it? Who's using too much? I'm being told to shush. Okay. Just saying. Message in a bottle. It will message. It will message is what, Spirit? That's weird. Good for you. SSS. What's your first name so I can address you properly, my dear? Message in a bottle. What is this? It will message. I will message. They will message something. I see it will message. That's strange. It will message. What's it? IT? Email? Something. I'm trying to figure out what it will message mean. What the hell is that, Spirit? Somebody may be thinking there's robocalls, but it's really somebody trying to get the balls up to say something and using like one of those, what are those apps? Like those Magic Jack phone apps that you can do where they give you a whole new number. Maybe they may be in IT, whoever it is, might be somebody in tech that wants to message you, somebody that works on computers. Hold on, let me get my glasses. If I mute, Shami Istia. Oh my gosh, honey, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can say that without massacring your name. I am so sorry. Can I call you Shami? What is it? I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. I apologize, but my love to you, darling. Please continue to work very hard on your creative endeavors. There's for what? Okay, something. Hold on a second. What is the deal here, Spirit? There's something. Somebody needs to pick up the damn phone. Spam calling. Yes. Okay. Spam calling. Okay. What about it? And then I'm being shown that Magic Jack, whatever, like you can go on these apps and they give you a fake phone number. It's literally somebody trying to get a hold of you, whoever you are in the collective. If you get in hella crazy, like random, I mean, text messages, like from craziness that you're like, who the hell are you? And there's all different kinds of phone numbers, like just from every different, there's somebody that is trying to grab the brass balls that God gave them and say something to you. Okay, Sammy, I will call you Sammy. Thank you, darling. Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to say your name. I am so sorry. Okay. All right. Here's what I would suggest about this. Start answering the phone. And if you hear like somebody breathing on the other side and not saying anything, that may very well be somebody that is wanting to try to say something to you. Okay. There is communication that needs to happen, but they don't have the cojones to do it. Trying to find the words, but the words are escaping them. But Spirit's showing me a big boot going up somebody's rear end. Like somebody's literally being pushed energetically by spirit guides. However, they fight it with everything they can. And I really feel like it's this person that's with the codependencies. What's with the codependencies? Oh my God. They want to be a part of this. The milk and honey, the happy happies. They want to regenerate themselves. They definitely could probably use a nap. They just need to send that message. There's a phone in the bottle, and they're trying to you see how he's just chilling? There's the phone in the bottle bobbing around. He's sitting up there like with the looking glass looking down. He's like, I see something for us, and I know I've got to talk to you, but I'm just sitting here bobbing out in the middle of the water like a damn buoy with no sense in my head, being cuckoo crazy. See, take it as confirmation. Oh, where's Mr. Abs? I don't know. Very soon coming, I'm being told. Coming very soon, possibly. That's what Spirit's telling me. I don't know, but we need to find out what's going on with Mr. Abs. We need to make that. You know what? I'm gonna write that on. I'm gonna put that on a hat or something. My idea. Let's see. Hashtag Mr. Abs. I think we need to make merch out of that, Joyce. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. Oh, God. This is tripping me up because there's so many specific details And it's like Spirit's trying to get them through, but there's like, Archangel Michael, please continue to help me through this reading and protect me as I channel this energy. Archangel Gabriel, please allow these messages to come through clearly and help me with the aid of my cards. Let's see what's going on. I need to find out. Whoa. Okay, co-create. What was I saying about wanting to be a part of this, you know, the happy happies and the milk and honey? Wanting to regenerate. Yeah, they want to co-create with you, but they're trying to find the balls to do it, possibly because they need to clean up their act with whatever these codependencies are lingering over them. And see, the thing is, we all know divine timing is all about God's time. So Mr. Abs may be, you know, somebody from the past, because time's fluid, past, present, future, or it could be somebody coming in your future. It may not mean right now, but Spirit's saying, Mr. Abs, very soon, coming very soon, happening very soon. And it very soon to Spirit could be like a year from now. You don't know. We don't know. He may be needing to clean up his act, or whoever this is that's trying to get the balls up to talk to you, that may be spamming your phone with a shit ton of other phone numbers and all that. Yeah, he may be cleaning up his act, trying to find the balls to do what he needs to do to go and co-create with you. He may have abs. He may be cleaning it up so he can have abs. I don't know. Get it how it is. You know what I'm saying? Aw, honey, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got through it. Aw, that's why I'm here, Sammy. That's why I am doing this. That's why I won't give up. Doesn't matter. Like I've said a million times, and I'll say it a million more. It doesn't matter if my readings get one like, one view, or a million. I'm here for the people that need me. And I'm grateful, and thank you so much for sharing that with me. It means so much. Believe me, there have been times over the last like month where I was like, do I really want to keep doing this? You know, I'm about to start school and all of this. And then, you know, just when I'm like, Spirit, is this really what you want from me? Spirit sends people like you to me to tell me these things, to keep me going, because in reality, it's really where my heart leads me to do. This is why I want to study psychology, so I can use my gifts to help people in a more like specific basis, you know, if that makes sense, a more like personal way, like to really dig deep into what's going on in here and in your mind and all of that. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. That means a lot to me. Thank you. We are all very blessed as we get to know Spirit, and we continue down this road, and we continue towards our blessing, that is whatever happiness and whatever abundance that we have, whoever we're going to be creating with. Spirit is blessing us with these messages, our dreams, our connection with him, our personal relationships with him, because he wants to see the people that are willing to put the work in be abundant and happy. So he brings them the right person or the right people at the right time to get them through where they need to go, if that makes any sense to you. You know, I have this beautiful friend. She is very much somebody very dear to me, and fast becoming somebody very, very close, possibly more like a goddaughter. Okay. She was brought into my life when I needed a friend that was on the same page as me. And I was brought into her life right when Spirit knew that she needed somebody like me. Okay. It's a blessing. And this is like what I was talking about before, about just recognizing the little things, recognizing that, you know, Spirit does what Spirit does for a reason. Okay. He gives us what we are meant to have, the things that we want, the things that we need in the time that they are meant to be there, if that makes any sense. Okay. Like I want to be a millionaire in my life. That's something I'm working very hard on doing. Multiple aspects of it. Okay. That's because I want to break ancestral curses. In my family, both sides of my family are immigrants. My dad's side they're all from Italy. They came here with almost nothing. My mom's side, all children of the Great Depression, came here from Poland. I believe there may be, you know, other places that, you know, my family is from on that side. And they had nothing. They had nothing. I want to break that curse by becoming a millionaire. And Spirit is slowly showing me the channels and the avenues to do it, and as a blessing. And they're coming in small, minute little ways. We have to recognize these things. We have to be grateful. If you had breakfast, lunch, and dinner today, you have a blessing, because there are people all over this. Everybody, you know, when I was younger, I always heard there are people in other countries that don't have anything. No, no, no. There are people in this country that are going to bed with no dinner tonight. I completely agree, Sammy. Divinity does connect us all. You know, we have to be extraordinarily mindful about our gratitude for what we have as divine beings who see, who know, who are aware. Okay. And we all need to be completely grateful for that. No matter if there's something that, you know, a bump in the road that happens, things that may need to make, you know, because like in the beginning, there are changes that may need to be made. Lifestyle changes that need to be made, ways of thinking, ways that need to be made, changes in what you're using for codependencies. Like there's changes that need to be made. And Spirit's guiding us all to do that, because he wants to see us happy. He wants to see us regenerated. He wants to see us take time to sleep more and rest and be happy and get away from the tech. And so we can be more creative and tap into those feelings and get away from people that are not for our best good. Oh my God. Okay, or our highest good. People that, you know, may want to try to conform us into what they believe is best for us, but they don't really know what's in here. You know what I'm saying? But shows us different ways. You know, Spirit brings people into our lives for a reason, to show us different ways. Some good, some bad, some in between. Some people that'll last, you know, we'll say 5 years in your life, and then the time will run out where they don't need to be there anymore. And then there'll be people that are put in your life forever. Okay. And they're all blessings. 22 on here. Okay. We need to recognize this. And I believe that a lot of us are, most of us divine beings are, if not all of us divine beings should be. Okay. I feel like a lot of us are recognizing this. The thing is we need people as a whole. We all need to pray more. We all need to take time in our spiritual spaces and pray, and just, even if it's to bow our heads before Spirit and say, you know, I don't know what else to say, but thank you. 100 times thank you, 1,000,000 times thank you for everything, just for being here to experience this moment with you, doing that more. Because the more we do that, the more our soul is cleaning itself and dusting itself off from all the darkness that may linger around us each and every day that causes us to be angry. You know, getting certain messages during prayer and meditation to where we can actually figure out a way to voice what we need to say without being venomous or vicious or toxic in any way. Taking those moments to, you know, clean up the way we think, so that way when it comes out our mouth, it's just not low vibrational. And that time to be able to communicate with Spirit like that is a blessing. And it's just going to lead us all to do this and co-create all of this with like-minded people that want to see us happy and abundant, that don't want anything, you know, they're not going to come out with their hand out saying this, that, the next thing, that just want to see you successful and reap the benefits of just being in your energy space when you are happy. Okay. All right. Why, Spirit? Why? It needs to be said. Okay. So back to whoever this is with the spam calling and the message that needs to be said and whatever, that doesn't have the cojones to do it. There is something that's not finished there. There's unfinished business that needs to be fixed. But I'm being shown there's a holdup, codependencies, but that boot, I'm seeing this. It's been so long since I've seen it like this. There's a big brown boot that likes to show itself to me when somebody's about to get an ass whooping from Spirit. Yep. A big one. A big one. It'll boot whoever this is right into the position to go and do what they need to be doing and start that new life. Come through, Spirit. We on point tonight. Yep. I think whoever this reading is for, beautiful Sammy, beautiful. I highly recommend journaling. I always say that. I say it about 100 million times. I did create some, I'm going to throw in a shameless plug. I'm sorry. If you're looking for a new journal, Gigi just put out two in her shop. Beautiful journals. I'm going to be creating a couple more tomorrow. So just saying, if you need a new journal, they're available in my shop. Just saying. But whoever this reading is for, if it's not for multiple, okay, you have a deep knowing about whatever it is that's got an unfinished symphony with you. And like Joyce says, time is running out. Time is running out. Tick, 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 tick tock, tick tock. You know, we want this. We want to be abundant and happy. We want to co-create with like-minded people. We want to continue to be blessed. We don't want to sit here waiting, like having our phone blown up by people that, or person that has something to say that just doesn't have the cojones to do it. The strength card, what the hell was it? The red lady card, the strength. Yeah, you need to tap into that inner strength and go figure out what it is that you need to do to go and have this new life, whether it's to heal or reconcile or whatever the case may be. Move your ass. Clean up your act. Clean it up. Clean up your act. Get your shit in a pile. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm really tired of these chickens. Like, pull up your big girl panties or pick up your big boy panties and do say what you got to say. Quit sitting on that damn phone and just breathing heavy as somebody answers the phone. Because look, I'm about to start doing it myself. Like, I'm about to start, like, I'll come up with something. I'm going to come up with something. I may be like, hello, thank you for calling. If you want such and such, press 1. Anything, because it's like, if they're going to sit there breathing heavy on the phone, acting like they're a robocall, like, we got to do something to, like, get them to crack up or whatever. Don't scream in their ear, because that'll just be disturbing. But come up with a creative way. Come up with a creative way, collective, to freak them out into saying something, laughing, so at least you can hear the tone of voice, so you know, can get an idea of who it is. Come up with something, okay? What are those, like those phone sex operators? Just figure out something hilarious, and when you do, please let me know, because I need a good laugh. Okay, it may boot somebody in the ass enough to get them to say something. I don't know. I thought that was funny, but we destined for a new life. That regeneration is happening for a reason, to bring you to this, so you can feel all of this. Okay. You know deep down inside of you what you're meant to be doing and who you're meant to be doing it with in some aspect, whether it's in just a co-create business endeavors, friendship, companionship, or romantically, however it is. Okay. You know who it is. It may have your mind going around and around and around and around. They may be popping up in the worst possible times too. Confusion. I'm seeing the word confusion. I'd like to say, and then I'm seeing confusion. Okay. I understand that message. Thank you. He knows he'd like something, he'd like to say something. I'm being shown a masculine, okay, energy. I'd like to say something, and then ... confusion. It's like they're confused about emotions. Their thoughts are running in a million different directions. Their heart's tugging them one way. Their brain's keeping them stagnant. fearful? Do you like it, or are you disappointed? Possibly a sexual thing. I'm being told yes, it's a sexual thing. Embarrassed about it. I'm being shown I'd like to show you how I feel, but nervous. Nervousness caused some kind of issue possibly the last time, or that y'all were together. An overwhelming amount of emotions that may have been confusing him, making him sit off to the side while you were, wanting to spend time with him or something, and he was lost deep in thought, trying to figure out his feelings. Damn. He put a wall up, a very thick wall. It looks like a brick wall. Emotionally, you were there physically with him, but his emotions were behind that brick wall, sobbing and crying. Being shown second time. That's all I'm being shown, is somebody sitting behind a brick wall sobbing, and I'm being shown the second time, like that was the second time he may have felt that way, but the first he opened up and then his heart got broken somehow. And then like that, he upped and walked away. And he was afraid that if he let that wall down a second time with you, the heartbreak, if it were to come, would have been the last thing to set him over the edge. And now he has something to say, but he doesn't know what to do. This particular person is not, are you using codependencies? Not like that. I'm being shown Pornhub. Ugh, God, ew. Go use your imagination. I say that and I see the word hentai. Don't even, ew. Okay. And then just candy and junk food and pizza and shit. So that's it. The codependencies come in all different shapes and sizes. But it's like this person is literally sitting there eating and drinking themselves to death with like candy and junk food and soda, instead of drinking themselves stupid with alcohol or doing drugs. Sugar, look, as somebody who knows fitness and who knows like nutrition pretty well, sugar affects the brain exactly the same way as cocaine. It's just as addictive. And this is coming from somebody who has an addictive personality that's been addicted to cocaine, or has, and I've been in sobriety 15 years now. I have a sugar thing too, and I can't eat. I've completely cut sugar out of my diet. For the most part, I'd say like 95%. Yeah, no, I'm being shown like it looks like there's like 3 or 4 like inner layers of brick in this wall that he's like basically using it as a bunker. He's fearful. He's fearful of one more heartbreak. It'll send him over the deep end. And I feel that energy surge right here in my solar plexus chakra. Hi. People need to get into balance. Is there anything more from here? No. Look, y'all got something that needs to be worked out. There's emotions that need to be expressed. There's healing words that need to be said. There's healing information that needs to be given. And there's something that needs to happen here. So I would highly suggest, instead of prank calling or like being creepy before like whoever this is on the other end answers and it's like, hello, how are you? Thank you for calling, and being something cuckoo crazy just to kind of like break the tension of all of this. Is somebody screening their calls? Oh, shit. Ugh. Have you tried using your regular number and made a call? Not at all. Well, unless you're blocked and spammed, you should still be able to get through. I don't know. I just sit here in my house with my beautiful family, enjoying life. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. Where are we going next? Do you want the Kipper? Sacred Rebel? All right. I got my son doing this too. My little 3-year-old is in Walmart with me and he just goes, mom. Absolutely. Serotonin levels are all screwed up if you're taking in too much of that nonsense. It alters your brain chemistry. Sugar in that kind of high quality, especially like the amount of sugar in one Coca-Cola is like 32 grams of sugar in one Coca-Cola. Imagine if you're down in a 2-liter bottle of something like Mountain Dew. Mm-hmm. All right. What does the Sacred Rebel want to say about this? This is crazy. Loki. Sorry, my picture of my beautiful dog is sitting there falling over on me. All right. What does the Sacred Rebel have to say, Spirit? Focus, GiGi. Focus. Okay. Yep. Restore and replenish. Restore and replenish. Go take that nap. Go and take that nap. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody needs to unplug. Somebody needs to just take a day. I'm being shown 24 to 48 hours of a cleanse, and I'm talking like a water cleanse. Like, I would highly suggest I would start the day out with a blended smoothie. I'm being shown different mixed berries, high in antioxidants. Use orange juice or water to blend it, like frozen fruit. Make a smoothie. Spend the rest of the day and fast. Start the next day the same way, fruit smoothie, and just cleanse your body with water. Nothing but water, at least a gallon of water. Keep yourself hydrated. You can go 2 days without solid food. You can have smoothies. I would highly suggest antioxidants, something packed full of pomegranates, berries, dark berries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Freeze them, make smoothies. You can even make them into fresh ice pops. You can use an ice cube tray, pour the smoothie in it, put a piece of plastic popsicle sticks, freeze them, and just eat those throughout the day and just drink water. But somebody needs to do at least a 24 to 48-hour cleanse. No sugar, no greasy foods, nothing. And then on that third day, when you wake up, have a smoothie, have some eggs, and then start something new. And your body needs to reboot. You need to restore your body's chemistry, and you need to do it with the way you're eating. Water, life juice. You need it because it'll help your mind think straight. Wait. Ooh. Trust yourself. Releasing alliances. Trust yourself. You know what your heart feels. You know what your heart wants. You know the path that you want to go, that tunnel with the light at the end. Yeah. If you're walking down that tunnel and it's dark and dark and dark and dark and you don't see no light in it, it's because you're blocking the pathway. You're like, there's something blocking the pathway to that light. It's like you walking through the mouth of the tunnel. Here's the mouth of the tunnel and you're walking here, but the other end is here. You're like here, but you can't see the light because there's something blocking it, and it's the way what you're putting into your body. Okay? You're basically like standing at a standstill. You may feel like you're walking, but you're not. You need to go to sleep. Before you do, sit in your chair, sit in your bed, turn the phone off. Turn it off. Text whoever's important to you saying, I'm going to turn my phone off for the next 24 to 48 hours. I need to unplug. Turn it off. Leave it off. Don't touch it. Turn off the computer. Unplug the computer. Unplug the TV. Let it go. Sit down. Get brush your teeth. Take a shower. Take a spiritual bath. Whatever you got to do, do it. And then first thing the next morning, you get up, you make yourself a smoothie, and you start cleansing your body. You listen, if you want to, if you have a radio, like a regular radio, not your phone or your computer, like a radio, put the radio on. If not, sit in silence. If you can't sit still, go clean up your house if you have a mess. If you have things that you do. If you want to meal prep. If you want to go out for a walk, go out for a walk. You want to go out for a drive, go out for a drive. Whatever you do, just do not get on the tech. Somebody needs to clean up their physical space. Throw out garbage that's been lingering. Declutter stuff. Catch up on sleep. Catch up on laundry. Catch up on their budget. Catch up on their grocery shopping. Catch up on all the things. Go get the car wash. Clean out the car. Clean out your trunk. Go clean out your closet. Like, there's so many things I'm being shown that need to be done. And then after that 24 to 4, it's Friday. You got 48 hours in the weekend. You can do this by Monday, and by Monday morning, you'll be ready to go. You'll be fresh. You'll be ready. You're going to have your smoothie. You're going to have your eggs. You're going to have some bacon, because eat your bacon, but make sure you drain that grease. Okay? Have your egg. Get your protein up. Make sure you're eating enough protein to match with your weight. All of that. That's how many grams of protein you should be having. Fiber. Okay? Vegetables, all that. Make sure you're eating whole grains, all that. No more saturated fats. No more trans fats. No more sugar. No more simple carbs. Get rid of the white bread. Get rid of the shit. Eat your whole grains. Like, I'm literally telling you what Spirit wants you to do to restore and replenish your body. You need to clear that shit out of your system, because it is considered a codependency. And if you are using codependencies, alcohol, drugs, whatever, cut it out. 48 hours. Start detoxing your body. It needs to happen before Spirit comes down with that big ass brown boot and puts it right up your behind. Take that. I don't know if y'all hear that train. My window's closed and my AC's on, but there is a train coming by. Spirit is saying, yes, you will, and you need to before I have to show you what's good. I want to see what this one is. It's time to hold on to yourself and let go of another. Even if it's just for a time, you have gained all that was meant to be from that connection, at least for now. You have given and you have received, and the need to let go does not deny the value of what it's been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. That's exactly what the GiGi has been saying for the last at least 5 or 6 minutes. You need to disconnect. If you got little side things that you've been pop locking and dropping it with because you need to release, because you got a little Pornhub addiction, you got a little sex addiction, let it go. Take a break. And if they don't like that, then the ones that are still there are meant to be in your life for at least a little longer. Okay? Or not at all. Like, Spirit's saying, you better be slipping it off where you slipping it in. You better be taking caution, because you know that the AIDS and herpes and hepatitis, all that shit exists, okay, for a reason, to teach people like this to put it in their pants and keep it there. Maybe take a vow of celibacy, okay? You need to work on yourself. I feel like I'm speaking to like one person in specific, possibly two, okay? Possibly. And it may not be somebody that's watching right now, but it may be somebody that's going to watch this after I post it, okay? I feel like this is for a select few people, possibly cross-watchers that come around readings to see what's going on with their other half, possibly twin flame. Okay? The need to let go. You need to, whatever it is, The emotional damage that you're holding on to, you need, the best way to let it go is to not just block it out. You have to heal. You need to replenish those emotions somehow, and you need to do it with starting with self-care, just like Sammy said. We need to catch up on self-care. Exercise. Go get your ab workouts on. Go get your ass on a treadmill. Go get yourself to the gym. Gigi's been going. I'm going to say it because if I'm going to say all this, I need to be practicing what I preach. And let me tell you, I have been. I go to the gym at least 3 or 4 times a week, and I'm active with my son every day. I hit my step marks, and I eat well. And I take my supplements and vitamins and go to the doctor regularly. Go to the dentist, go to get your eyes checked. These are things that you need to catch up on, folks. Taking care of your physical vessel that enshrines your soul. The divine soul that's in there. Yeah. You got to take care of the vessel in which is carrying it around this plane of existence. This meat sack that we're in. We have to be careful with it because we are delicate living organisms that need to learn lessons, and we have to do it. We have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, you may know deep down inside that you were meant to be doing something. Okay? But you can't bring yourself, you don't trust yourself to open your mouth, say what needs to be said, because you're afraid it's going to come out like word vomit and you're going to be an emotional wreck. Well, right now, Spirit's saying retreat, recharge, restore, replenish, and release certain alliances that don't need to be there right now. Coming through hard, coming through loud and clear. I'm being told, I see you, GiGi. What you see? My gifts are very specific. Like when somebody's watching me that watches consistently, kind of like what happened in the very beginning with Joyce. When somebody watches me consistently, I can pick up on what their energy, whether they're watching right now or they will be, because there's messages that need to go specifically to that person. He hears me loud and clear. He sees me. He knows I mean business. You damn right I do. It's a bit intimidating. I'm so sorry. But it needs to be said. End of story. Your body is trying to tell you something, sir. Okay? Your body is trying to tell you something. If you're waking up and you're not feeling well, you feel run down and you can't, well, I mean, what did you put in your body the day before? If you eating fried chicken and you're drinking a bottle of Mountain Dew and you're eating a whole pizza and a bag of chips and that's all you've had, you know, a big ass burger that's like this big and you're eating the whole thing and all the greasy fries, where's the salads? Where's the lean chicken? Where's the protein? Like the whole grains? Like, no wonder why you feel like you've been hit by a Mack truck and you probably have some kind of inflammatory issue because you're eating like shit. Everything in moderation is acceptable. Trust what your body's trying to tell you. It needs to restore. You need to restore your physical vessel. You need to replenish all the good things in there, not taking it away. You may have some kind of nutrient deficiencies. I can't believe what I'm being shown, like mounds of just shit food. Processed takeout. It's disgusting. I mean, we all like a little Big Mac here and there, but geez Louise, take the wheel, Spirit, because this is disgusting. Normally I'm picking up on somebody drinking themselves stupid. No. Today I'm seeing somebody literally eating themselves to death with shit food. What is the deal? Spirit, what's the deal? Things need to be said, GiGi. Okay, anything more from here? Yes. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I just put the message out like Spirit wants me to. Man, my allergies. I went to the fair last night with my friend, and ever since then, my nose has been on the fritz. So please excuse my sniffling nose. What is, okay. Yep. I'm hoping that the things that I say inspire you to focus on the light, to focus on the path that's meant for you, to kind of break down those barriers that are blocking the light from you and helping you get to the end of that tunnel so you can have your mind explode with creative ideas. So you can go and create beautiful things and co-create with people that are like-minded, that have similar ideas and know how to put them into works. The person you're going toward was sent to you from heaven. There's that collaborative dreaming. You're meant to co-create with this person. Their wants are similar to yours, if not the same. They may have already gone through a shit ton of the stuff that you've been going through and can help you get through it with their wisdom and knowledge that they've gained over through experience. Kind of like what I'm trying to do here for you guys. This whole thing is that this whole path, this whole twin flame journey is meant to bring you back to life, to come to life, to wake you up from this dream you're in, that you're not worthy, that you're not good enough. You are. You are good enough. 111 on the timer, bro. Spirit wants to see you. Creates, look, she's painting. She's painting. She's going from black, like think about Dorothy. She left Kansas, that gray, that was like this brownish gray of dust and tornadoes. And she got the tornado swept her up, and her and Toto. And the second she fell into the land of Oz and Munchkin land, she opens the door and it's all those bright, beautiful colors. Look at this, all this bright, beautiful colors. 333. There's two. That's 333, 22, 111 before. Like this is a sign from Spirit. The synchronicities are real, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to know that you have something better to do with yourself than sitting there in the dark, being plugged into your phone, eating yourself to death, whoever this is. And it could be, however it is, 112, 22 on the timer. Look, the way that I'm picking up on this energy could be an abundance of different things for different people. Take it how it is for you. If you know that you have somebody that's literally in such a massive depression and anxiety, or you feel it deep inside of you that you know that your other half is just fallen to the fritz, fallen to the bottom of the pit, and you're getting, it could be anything for anybody. Take it how it is. But this is exactly what I'm picking up on. Okay, take it how it is. I don't know, but there is relax the hold of darkness and be it cause. Yes, let go of it. Spirit's trying to beam you up. That's why he's telling that you need to take a 48-hour cleanse. He needs you to be clear-minded so he can go. Where's my thing? Hello, are you in there? Wake up already. I've been trying to sit here. Wake up. 1313 on the timer. He's trying to wake you up, but you're blocking it out with whatever it is that you're putting in your body because of that damn wall. Yes, it's receiving. He's trying to get you to receive a damn message so you can actually answer when somebody picks up the phone and says hello, instead of just breathing and like you're having a freaking panic attack, or you're rubbing one out while you're on the phone with them just to hear their voice get you off. Like, I don't know. That's disgusting to even say, but that's what I'm being told. Like, ew. Especially because, like, this is the twin flame of the deck. The power of attraction. You know that what were we saying before? What was Spirit? Give it back to me again. He was embarrassed of what happened last because he was nervous, and it caused a bout of erectile dysfunction, possibly because he was too overwhelmed with emotion and he didn't know how to handle it. You see this? You see this? You guys are a match made in heaven, literally. Literally. Spirit's saying, look, I'm trying to wake you up before it's way too freaking late. time to go deep. It's time to dig very deep. She's drinking something. We're just going to say the essence of life. Water. Your body's made up of what? Like 70%, 60 to 70% of water? Go drink some. Take 24 to 48 hours and go drink some damn water so you can receive the messages you were intended to meet or receive. Go get you a nap. Go get you 15 on the timer, 1:15 on the timer. Go get some exercise. Go get some sleep. Detox and get your ass to where you need to be. Anything further from here? No. Are we switching gears? Oh, no, I'm not. I'd like to switch gears again, please. The messages will come the way they come, I'm being told. Ugh. Do you want that one next, the Kipper? Okay. Oh, I say Kipper and my entire body just energy surges. Ugh. All right. I don't really like the Kipper. I see marriage on the bottom. I did do a pre-shuffle when I first started this reading. I know and care. I know and I care. Something. I know and I care is something that I'm being told. I don't know what that means. I know I care. Or you know I care. Is that it? You know I care? Yep. I know I care and you know I care, I'm being told. That deep knowing card, that's what he's showing me. He says, I know I care and you know I care. And that's to the collective. You know I want you. You know I'm there, and he's pointing to his head. You know that he's in your head. Or whoever this, whatever the energy is. Take it how it is, guys. Switch it, flip it, reverse it. Embarrassed, heartbroken, emotionally damaged. All right, what else, Spirit? Mature man, privileged lady. He's in concern about something, about a marriage, and it's making him sick. There it is. Spirit saying, put it like this. A mature man, privileged lady, concerned about a marriage, and it's making him sick. And I'm being shown a gift. Divine blessing is this gift. He's scared of his gifts. On the nose, big time, very much so. He's afraid of his own abilities, psychic abilities. There was one tantric connection that made him really trip. It was concerning. I'm hoping the full moon will help. He's thinking that somebody has a sugar daddy. In the distant horizon, the main female, he's pointing to himself. He may carry a lot of the feminine energy, all of the feminine energy. Nothing but feminine. He may be nothing but feminine energy. Something about poverty. Are you in poverty? Yes, I'm being told yes, he is in poverty. Emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of it. He might get kicked out. Yes, why? Rent's going up. Pay's staying the same or going down a little bit. Gas went up, food went up. Family support or child support is going up or staying the same. And he can't keep up. Not at all. And that's also making him sick. But there's something with in the distant horizon with the female. What's going on? Despair. Is this about child support? Sort of, yes and no. There's about to be a change in occupation. It's that pink slip, isn't it? Yeah, he's afraid of getting fired because of a big mouth and an attitude. Can't control his tongue. Just says whatever comes to his mind, and he's got a bit of a asshole type energy, and it's freaking him. He's stressed, and he may have to go to court over something because of his job. Who's this privileged lady? You think this is your girl? Is this your girl? No. Your girl is Spirit is saying your girl is a divine being. He's whoever this woman you think may be a spoiled brat, the person that's the main, your actual main female is a divine being, hardcore, and there ain't no sugar daddies. Does this have to do with this? Does the courthouse have to deal with your job? On the nose, big time. Harassment, wrongful termination. And he's in serious stress and despair. What is the expectation? What is the expectation, please, Spirit? Their family, something about their family. What is the family? Losing his family. Losing his family. What else, Spirit? He's thinking about high honor. They hold him in high honor. My kids do, he's telling me. The children do. And he's thinking about that. He's thinking about how they hold him, how they see him, and he's in despair because he feels like a failure. And he's thinking about his lover. How will she see me? How will my harem see me? All those little side pieces that I was seeing? Yeah. How are they going to see me? I won't have the money to do the things that I do. I won't have the nice place. All of that. Well, are your children being raised by a false person? That may pull their, I'm being shown family protective services. It may, it may pull, that may go to family protective services or family whoever for child support and see if the judge will take away visitations if he stops sending money. An official person is about to excuse me, an official person in a message On the bottom is a journey. I'm being told an official person may be calling you, collective. To go on a journey, to go speak about something. There's the house and the sudden wealth. It may lead to this. Somebody's been trying to manipulate something, tax information, false records. Somebody's really, I'm being shown IT. Remember I was saying IT will call? Or it will call? This may very well have to do with that. Somebody's trying to falsify records, recordings. Is somebody trying to get somebody's audio, like the way that they speak, to try to somehow use it for, like, somehow, this is fucking ridiculous. Excuse my language, but this is freaking ridiculous. Is somebody actually trying to, like, take somebody's voice and use it somehow? I'm being vigorously, somebody is shaking their head. Yes. Somebody is literally trying to copycat somebody. In a serious way. This is a little freaking scary, Spirit. And it ain't going to work? Not at all. Somebody got caught. There's the theft card. Somebody's trying to seal somebody's divine blessing of a great fortune by somehow they're manipulating something. And this is not the same energy. This is not the same energy. There's the main male. So whoever holds the masculine energy, I don't know. I don't know. This is really confusing. Calm down, breathe. You need to open your eyes and realize the black magic and spell work. Think about your dreams and look around you. I'm being told astral projections. Somebody in the future, this could be a masculine in the future, maybe cursing you and all of this stuff. And the thing is it's what the moon phases, is the way something from the future is affecting somebody now. If that makes some sense. Somebody cursing you in the future is affecting you right now. To speed up the process, Spirit's doing this to you now to speed up the process of your life, because you've passed challenges, you've accepted challenges, you've made work, you've put a huge dent in all of the things that you needed to accomplish, like that laundry list of shit you needed to fix. You've put a massive dent in it, and Spirit's having you go through it right now while you're still young enough to be able to handle it well enough to be able to get through it and move forward gracefully with yourself intact in a healthy way. Possibly 5 to 7 years from now, this is all happening. Hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. What the heck does that have to do with anything, Spirit? Everything. Calling in a soulmate. Breaking a tantric connection with a false twin so that the real twin can come in. No other way around. I don't know. There's a lot of very confused energy. Look at this. I didn't even realize it when I laid it out. Look at this. 111. And all these threes here. This card is sticking out to me hard. Something was released that jump-started somebody's awakening. I don't know. Is that it from this one? Do I any more from the pile? This pile? One more shuffle through here. There's imprisonment and pathway. Yeah, oh yeah. If somebody's trying to like literally use somebody's social security or tax ID number, or is tapping into like somebody's really good with a computer. Using IP addresses. I've seen this before. IP addresses. There's like somehow they're figuring out a way to get into somebody's computer. Be mindful who you allow into your energy space. From a distance, I'm being told this is happening from a distance. And I'm being shown computer, tapping into somebody's computer. Somebody's really good at, see, if you keep going down this path, this is not going to be, you're literally, the path you're walking away from is the light. You're walking away from that pathway of light, and you're walking your ass right to imprisonment if you're doing some stupid shit like that. Because somebody is choosing somebody else over you. I'm seeing one masculine that's saying me, no. I'm holding his hand up like, not me, it wasn't me. And then I see this evil looking shithead that literally looks like he's got devil horns coming out his head, or they're about to poke out. And he's sitting there like typing really frantically on his computer. Evil, malicious, revengeful nastiness. 1:33:33 on the timer. You're gonna get thrown in jail for doing something stupid like that. Seriously. Do you guys remember the reading I posted about a month or so ago about a dream I had that woke me up and had me come straight to my computer? I was still in my pajamas, didn't even wash my face, nothing. Like, I literally woke up, rolled out the bed, came straight to my computer, turned it on, and did a reading where there was somebody with that was like living in a really tiny apartment where there was a computer and a shitload of pills on a table and like a digital like photo album of all these girls that he's been through, and then that closet full of like roaches and spiders and rats. That's what I'm seeing here. That's like something that's happening in the 5 to 7 years from now kind of deal. He's sitting at that computer. He's sitting at a table right now, like trying to stay in vision. possibly in a dining room of that small little apartment, something, but he's on a computer and he's typing at his table, and he's got a picture here of a woman, and it's only, the picture just shows me the main female of this deck, the main female card of this deck, and he's looking at her and he's like gritting his teeth and he's that's all I see, and he's pissed. I see boxes all around him like he's getting kicked out of his apartment or his house or whatever. All I see is a dining room and there's boxes kind of like poking up in the peripherals of the vision. Boxes. There's more and more boxes, like he's saying, I see you, feminine, female, whatever, blowing up. And the bigger you blow up in life, glow up, grow up, all of that, the further down he goes. Like this is, I'm being shown, this is the start of him, the switch. It's like that wheel of fortune is turning. The female is starting to make her way up this way in life, and he's about to hit rock bottom. And he wants to do everything and anything he can with the knowledge that he has, with whatever IT technology shit that he knows how to do. And he's trying to seek revenge and be malicious about it, manipulative and malicious. This is effing ridiculous, bro. And now we get to go to divine guidance. Oh shit, Sherlock, what's going to happen? Oops, what did I touch? Oh, Lord, what is this? This is a once-in-a-lifetime connection with the one that's sitting there with the wall up around him. Finish what you started. What is that, Spirit? I'm shown college, school, tradeship program. Something you started at one point needs to be finished, and I was shown college. I don't know. I'm being shown something about school. Maybe somebody needs to go and follow GiGi and go back to school. I don't know. I don't know what this is, guys. I'm happy in my own little bubble over here. Okay, I really am. I don't know what this is. I am protected by the Holy Spirit and his angels and my spirit team. Like my grandpa and my grandma and my Loki dog and my little dragon doggy that crossed over back in January, they got me. So I hope you guys are praying and being grateful for what you got protection-wise in the spirit realm, because whatever this shit is ridiculous. Finish what you started. Don't look to the past. Okay. Now, this is to that energy that I've been picking up on with the wall around him, with the emotional damage. Stop looking to the past, or the present will pass you by, and you will end up sick, and you will end up not in a good place. Okay, if you've had a lot of heartbreak in the past, and that's what's led you to this, you need to let it go. And the best way to do it is to start detoxing and start tapping into those psychic abilities. Because there is somebody that may be coming towards your girl that may want to seek revenge for them failing in life, because they're on a twin flame journey. You may be the high-level soulmate that is meant to come in and co-create with this, whoever this is, and help them protect them here, not only in the physical, but also in the spiritual, once you guys unite from whatever the hell this shit is. Because there is somebody that wants to seek revenge, thinking that somebody put a spell on you. But what the only real spell work is a few. I'm being shown that this is whatever it is that's causing somebody to be stuck and stagnant, and some blessings being held up, is from somebody in the future messing with shit that they don't understand in a bad way. A high priestess in a romantic getaway. Do you realize who you are? Collective. Okay? You are a high priestess that walks hand in hand with this Holy Spirit. Okay? There's a masculine that wants to go on a romantic getaway with you, that wants to have all the love and the kisses and the hugs. It may be Mr. Abs. I don't know. But there is somebody that has a wall wrapped around them, a bunker of a brick wall that's like 3 or 4 bricks deep, and it's as tall as the freaking Eiffel Tower around them. But they want to do this with you. They know that they care. You know that they care. But there is something that's blocking whatever is meant to happen, and it's somebody that wants to seek revenge on you for pushing that, or because of a separation, because you realize your power, you know your worth, and you're not taking no bullshit no more for you. And they're pissed about it. They're pissed about it, and they want to seek revenge. Yep. The thing is, homeboy needs to stop hiding their feelings for you, collective. Whoever this masculine is that it's got that wall around him needs to stop. It's the last chance. This is literally Spirit saying last chance to step out of your comfort zone. Oh, is that what that is, Spirit? Take the card. I saw the dripping in diamonds. See, the thing is, Spirit saying this is time. This is your last chance to step out of your comfort zone before somebody else puts a diamond ring on that finger. Because the second that diamond ring goes on that finger of whoever this is, whether it's, Mr. Abs is the one that's coming in, and that may be the whole, this is last chance. Once Mr. Abs comes in, and that's the end of that last chance. Like, there's no more. Once that rock hits that finger, that's the end of it. So it's time for you to stop looking at the past. Start paying attention to the future and the present. Step out of your comfort zone of hiding your feelings and standing behind that brick wall, and go plan that effing getaway and go put a freaking ring on it before it's too damn late. Because you can sit there and try to communicate telepathically, or you can actually go and act out and say, look, this is how I feel. This is what I want. This is what I need. This is why I do this. This is why I did this. This is all the things. Your actions need to speak louder than words, because there is somebody holding a grudge on this woman, and Spirit's trying to protect them very much so. And it all is real. It's surrounding somebody's, what is this? It's all surrounding this last chance. Yes. Whatever happens with this last chance, whether this person, the collective goes with, we'll just say divine feminine is the female, divine masculine is this guy over here hiding behind his feelings, even though he has the female energy. Take it how it is, whatever. I'm just going to say feminine, masculine, whatever. When the female gets that ring on the finger, whether it's this guy over here or Mr. Abs over here or whatever, it's going to break a curse. The spell will be broken. I'm being told yes. That rock needs to hit somebody's finger. Because people want peace, but the thing is whoever it is holding this grudge and wanting revenge is bringing a holy war. It's only going to last so much longer. Spirit's giving me the thumb up. Is everything going to be okay afterwards? Depends on what, Spirit. If promises are kept. The female made promises to Spirit that needs to be kept. And as long as female keeps her promises, Spirit will continue to protect and guide her. Anything else, Spirit? Come clean about it all so you can finally be free. Spirit saying, don't you dare break your promises to me. If you want to be healthy and healed. If you want to be that budding star, you want to have that come up, you want to be at the top of that damn wheel of fortune, you better continue to be still and know me, whether that's going to church, doing whatever it is you need to do, whatever your promise was to Spirit, you better not break them. Better not break them. Come clean about it all so you can finally be free. And I'm talking about whoever's holding a grudge, holding and wanting revenge, and whoever is over here wanting to plan that romantic getaway, that wants to sit there and all of that. You over here with the last chance, you over here, look, you got something you got to say. Come clean about it all so you can finally be free. And it's about your emotions. It's about your intentions and your intuition and about your psychic abilities, about all that. Come clean about it. Okay? You over here, whoever this is, that's pissed off that somebody's about to come up and make it in this world, I would highly suggest you not bringing a war on a high priestess that knows God and is very close with God. Don't do it. High priestess, you be still, know God, and do not break your promises. Do not break your promise to God, whatever that may be. Okay? Other half of the deck. What was I saying? Somebody's about facing a pink slip because they're an asshole and they got emotional damage, even though they're a sweetheart. You a sweetheart, but you want to be a tough guy. You got an asshole attitude. It's because you're emotionally damaged. There's so much. You got that wall up. You're afraid that people are going to hurt you, walk all over you, know that you got some kind of abilities, an empath, whatever it is, and you're afraid to let people in. Well, stop looking to the past, or your presence will pass you by. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. My cards are talking to us tonight. Open your minds to the impossible. Whoever, the person that you're thinking about over here, Mr. Tough, wannabe tough guy, you that's sitting there behind that brick wall, look, when y'all were together last and you were being intimate and you were embarrassed and you were all nervous and all of that stuff, it was the right person. It was just the wrong time. Things needed to happen. Lessons needed to be learned. People needed to be released. Situations need to be had. Experiences need to be experienced. You understand? On both sides. Open your mind to the impossible. Get away from any shady characters. Release people. Specifically, whatever harem you're building or you have, because marriage is a sacred union not to be taken for granted, and no twin flame union or no high priestess walking hand in hand with God is going to be okay with this shit. Okay? Because they are a beacon of light to all people that are surrounded by darkness. Got it? Do you still love me? Is that on your mind? Absolutely. It's tripping somebody up too. They're worried about whoever this is over here holding a grudge. They know this is a... Damn, spirit. Damn, spirit. Oh, my goodness. Spirit, come through. Do you see this? I can't do this. I can't do this. I wouldn't know how to do this to save my life. Do you see this? Do you still love me? A once-in-a-lifetime connection. Complete wish fulfillment. Close the damn distance. Go. You know that you know that you care. You know that you love this person. You know all that inside. Go close the distance. Go talk it out. Stop making crank calls and doing all the stupid shit. If you know this person's your once in a lifetime connection and a complete wish fulfillment, and you know deep down you love them, you just want to know if they love you too. The energy, the tantric connection, is whatever it is that's going on, but the telepathic communication is being blocked. Somebody's like trying to like, nope. You gotta go. What is that? I love you, but you gotta go. That's what I'm being told. That's what somebody like sees somebody's face pop up. Nope, gotta go. Bye-bye. I love you. Go fix yourself. Do what you gotta do. I can't take it. Go. I don't want to do this. I don't want. That's what I'm being told. Like somebody's like not having it. Somebody's sexual addiction is what's getting them into trouble right now. Do you see what just popped out? Possibly somebody's twin flame. If you want to come back correct, or don't come back at all. One of these two masculine, whether it's the one, I really feel like the one over here that's got all the feelings and know, I think that I really feel and think that this is the twin flame over here. If you want to come back correct, or don't come back at all. Look, if you want to come back to this person and you've got a sex addiction and you feel like you got to have like 7, 10, 15 different girls on your arm at like all different times of the day and night, what did it say? Marriage is a sacred union not to be taken for granted. And if you want to come back correct, get rid of that shit. And my stomach is heaving like with energy surges. Spirit saying that is what you, right now, that is the main thing you need to detox, is get away from all them bitches. Take that 48 hours detox. I'm telling you, GiGi can't make this shit up. I don't wanna. Now you over here, thank you, Spirit. You over here with the revenge, this budding star is about to show the world all that they are. And look at this, Joyce, I'm being told that this one right here is for you. You're about to make yourself very proud. There are other people in this collective that are about to do something that's going to make them extraordinarily proud of themselves. Extraordinarily proud. And it's going to make them come up. And it may just be, you know, in your eyes, you've become a star in your own eyes. It doesn't have to be like you famous on A-list celebrities and all of that. You don't have to be on A-list celebrities' phone lists to feel like you're a budding star. You can just be a budding star in your office saying, you know, I worked my way up to the top and I made myself proud. I reached a goal and I did it. Whatever it is, whatever goals that you're hitting and whatever things that you are doing is shifting. The world's about to finally see you for all that you are. And there is somebody here, your twin possibly, that wants to be there. It's just a chicken shit and can't seem to break down that wall for himself. And he needs a swift kick in his ass. Better do it before Mr. Abs comes and puts a ring on it. Somebody about to catch their dreams. Make themselves proud. Because what she's doing now is tearing me apart. I know bitches are stalking the collective. They crank calling them, breathing heavy on the things. What did the card read? What do you say? What card, Joyce? It said, I made myself proud. Quit stalking. If you want to be a part of this person's life, you better hurry up and be part of it. Because whoever comes in contact with this woman and puts a ring on it, it's going to be they're going to be a power couple. And if there's a high priestess and somebody else that has psychic, holy shit, do you realize what you guys can accomplish? Start what you finish, what you start. Stay collective. This is to you. Finish what you start in all things. Stay consistent in all things. Because look, whoever this is that's about to put a diamond on it, it's about to do it in a very beautiful way. And you guys are going to end up being a power couple. Okay? GiGi can't make this shit. I can't. I don't want to. Anything else from here, Spirit? On the nose. Okay. Rise up from y'all. Whoever's holding the grudge and wanting to seek revenge, doing stupid shit that may land them in jail, you better rise up from the darkness before you end up going. And I would like to say this now. Whoever is watching, if you need GiGi, you need to use my readings for any indication, like for any court case, for any of that. Yes, please feel free to let me know and I will release all of it. But you please contact me first, okay? Yeah. I'll happily bring my cards and go go to court and show people what's good. Like, I ain't playing. What else, Spirit? Will happily help those that need help. Get on a spiritual journey. The one with the psychic abilities, the one that's standing behind that freaking rock wall or brick wall, go get on your spiritual journey. So that doorway will open. Pay attention to your dreams, because what you need to have that light bulb moment will very much be in your dreams. Okay. Look, we as a whole that have gone through all the things, we have taken enough. We will not take anymore. And it's time for us to, yes, break vicious cycles and be done with this shit. Anything further, Spirit? Where were you when I was working my butt off to get where I am now? Learn to forgive so you can be forgiven. Be compassionate to all those around you. And the first one in your family to finish college. What was I saying? I don't want, you know what? I'll take this one for me, but I don't want none of this. I don't claim any of this. I mean, I'm a part of the collective always and forever, you know, but I will be the first one in my family to finish college. I don't want none of this though. This is way too much drama for the GG. I'm happy in my little bubble. I feel bad for whoever's reading this is. Okay, but please follow GG's footsteps. Come follow me. Let's go back to school and educate ourselves. Let's go back and break vicious cycles. Let's glow up and be amazing. Let's glow up and be amazing and just change our path from the darkness that's been lingering from these assholes and go and change what we need to change. Let's do it. Yes, because we are gifted in so many ways, and we are pure of heart. We deserve to be done with the bullshit. We deserve to go and break vicious cycles and break ancestral curses and change things in our lives, change things in our heritage, our line, family line. Heal family issues of not being able to afford to go to school, not being able to afford to do things. We're about to come in. We are in a very big situation right now as a whole in this nation. We may end up facing a whole nother depression. Okay. We want to be able to have the skills and the knowledge and the whatever we need to be able to survive this better than our ancestors did. And come out on top. Like, what am I saying? I cannot make this shit up. We still got all this. Look at this. What is on the bottom? Exactly, Spirit. Come through. This is the real deal. I cannot make it up. Continue to show gratitude for the Holy Spirit for all the things in your life, like I was saying in the beginning. Continue to just believe. Continue to just believe. What else, Spirit? Nothing more from this? No. Okay. Oh, I guess there was. You are really worthy of true love, not shitheads that are holding a grudge that want to see you burn, that would like to do all kinds of crazy shit from the future because they're pissed off and miserable where their stupidity and codependencies and nonsense and bullshit got them. I cannot make this stuff up. I know what I feel. I know what I see. This shit's ridiculous. The only reason I use the cards is to have that happen. This is the only reason I use my cards, is for you guys to see. This is you know how I always say, I wish I had a projector that can project right here what I'm seeing in my head so you guys can do it. That's why God gave me these. That's why God gave me these. That's why God gives me these channeled messages. That's why God had me choose these particular decks of cards. Yeah. So you guys can have physical proof of what the hell Gigi's talking about. Okay. All right. Soul's journey is up. Sitting at 2 hours. I'm tired. Let's get through this and let's close it out for tonight. All right, Holy. Yes. Gratitude. Yes. Continue to be grateful. Continue to keep your promises. Absolutely. That was the lesson that you needed to learn, Joyce. We all have, and believe me, Gigi's had them too. And I know everybody else that's watched my channel has had to go through things. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be grateful. Because if you don't, you'll regret it. If you break your promises to Spirit, you will regret it. Big time, Spirit. Ooh, love. If you love Spirit and you appreciate Spirit and you are grateful, do not break those promises. Do not break those promises. That is a message Gigi needed to hear. That is seriously a message Gigi needed to hear. All right, Spirit, what else did we have to hear? Or what else do we need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. Continue to stay disciplined, specifically in your spiritual practice. Continue to stay disciplined in your empath work. Okay? When I say that, it's stay consistent and disciplined in being open-minded, have your heart opened, being accepting, being forgiving, compassionate, and loving. Be able to can stay in a mindset of being able to see things from all different aspects, see things from all different sides of the situation and all things, in all things. Now, Joyce, I know you know this, but Spirit wants me to remind you of this. You may be the only one patting you on the back here in the physical, like physically patting yourself on the back, but let me tell you, there is a spirit guide or spirit guides, angels in the Most High that are wrapping their arms around you, cheering for you, and all sorts of things. You are never alone. Okay? Now, the one with the revenge and wanting to hurt somebody because they're miserable, don't blame somebody for what you did. Specifically, don't blame someone else for the separation you caused. Because of your judgment of them here in the physical, you have a big ass ego. And that's why you're getting kicked in the ass and having towers. Somebody that wanted to trust you, wanted to love you. Yeah, you broke promises, you lied, you manipulated, and now you're blaming them when you should be persevering. You may be envying them because of their, not maybe, you are envying them because they're coming up and you're falling to your demise. And you sitting there in grief, not knowing what to do with yourself while they persevere when you should have been. You should have been on that freaking train with them instead of being a judgmental, shallow-minded narcissist. Yep, that can't, accept the shit that they can't accept the consequences of what they do. Somebody has a divine purpose, and that divine purpose is going to allow this person to live on the lighter side of life and focus on it while you sit there possibly doubting your creative ability, something that you were able to do, doubting your skills, something that you used to make all kinds of buku bucks about with. Yeah. All of that, you're going to be doubting that while this person over here is balancing out the scales, tapping into their creative growth, and catching a come up while you're in denial about the shit that you did. Damn, bro. Spirit's reading this one to filth. You're very welcome, Sammy. Somebody is going to be very proud of themselves from the success. Forgiveness, always forgive. If you want forgiveness for the things you've done in your life, please continue to forgive others even when you don't want to, okay? Thank you, sweetheart. You have a good night, too. We have self-esteem and happiness and peace. Yep. Some of that growth is having somebody being very proud, coming up, catching their self-esteem, catching their self-worth, having all of that come back and balancing themselves. They're going to be happy. We already saw the happy in the wisdom of the oracle. And they're going to be at peace now. Their mind's going to be at peace. Their soul's going to be at peace. Everything's going to be at peace because they surrendered the bullshit. They released the bullshit. And now the bullshit's over here falling to their demise. Possibly fearing bad health. Should have been honest. Shouldn't have tried to guilt anybody. Should have taken this connection and tried to balance everything out. The female, the feminine, the physical feminine, she did. Came clean about it all so that her soul can be released from this tie. She forgave even if she didn't want to. She had the courage to change. She is patient because she knows about divine timing. And because of that, she's becoming free emotionally, spiritually, and mentally to do all the things she needs to do to be abundant. Have the friendship she's meant to while you sit over there with all this shit and failing at what you're supposed to be doing, living in actual loneliness physically. while she's over here being in service to other people and helping herself through challenges with the help of Holy Spirit and helping others go through it. And with all of that, Spirit's giving her healthy, lifelong relationships with people that accept her for who she is. While you sit over there trying to figure out your life and worry, you'll sit there and worry about what's happening to you, possibly about what's going to happen to you after death, because your health is to shit because of what you're doing with codependencies, whoever that is. Okay. So just realize, divine, feminine, whoever, female, whoever you are, do not, I repeat, do not, under any circumstances, break your promise to Holy Spirit now. Whatever that spirit, whatever that promise is, I'm being told one thing in particular: do not break your promise. You have learning that you need to do, and whatever that promise is, you have it circles around. It surrounds learning about spirit. Okay. There's a phrase that that's been crossing my mind. I do not fight in the name of the Most High, but I fight for my relationship with the Most High. That's something I want you guys to think about. I don't fight in the name of Holy Spirit. I do not fight in the name of the Most High God. The only thing I fight for is my relationship with Him. Hello, is that Danny? Is that Danny? Where have you been? Earth Angel Parsons. Where have you been? Good to see you. We're just finishing up. You missed the whole reading. I'll sit and chit chat with you guys for a minute. Is there anything else, Spirit, on the nose? Okay, what else, Spirit? You want me to get the romance oracles? All right. All right. We're going to get the romanticals. Good for you, my darling. Good for you. I'm glad. Boy, sorry. I just needed to chug some water, man. All right. Spirit wants some romanticals. So here we go. Romantical. What is the energy, Spirit, please? All right. So I'm being shown the one that has the brick wall surrounding him with the thinking and the proposals and the diamonds and all the things. All right. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Express your love. Let the situation unfold naturally. Go ahead, make that romantic gesture. There is no deception here. There are just romantic feelings because you know this could be the one. You see this? I was moving this card. They wanted to come out, so I'm going to just show it. It says, love yourself first. All of this is worth waiting for. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your inner selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, look. There's been a lot of changes. If somebody's stepping into psychic abilities, it's going to change you a whole lot. And even though you may know this person, you're going to have to learn them all over again. All over again. Somebody fears. Are you fearing somebody's psychic abilities? On the nose, big time. Why is that? Because he knows that she can read him like a book. Saw it a little bit already. Freaked him out. Hey, I get that too. I get it all the time. Like, how do you know what the hell I'm thinking? Well, that's a gift. The thing is that ability is going to help you here. Okay. Yep. For the love of God, like Joy said, put a ring on it already. Ay, ay, ay. Get away from that harem of stupidity. People don't really love you. This woman is your true love. Like I was saying, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Like I was saying, Hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Yes, y'all are calling each other in. What was I saying? I cannot make this shit up. Y'all are in separation. Like Spirit said, close that distance. Y'all know you got passion. Put a ring on it already. There's that false ass person with your kids that accept her, release her. Go have your reconciliation with your person. Go get engaged. Go get your chemistry. Go have your little wedding. Do all the damn things. Go do it before you lose out on it. Go have that romantic getaway. Oh, I scare the shit out of people. Funny story. Let me tell you real quick before I finish this up. I had some friends over to do readings. And I started picking up on one of my friends. I'm not going to say his name, but one of my friends as energy. And, I had him looking at my cards just to kind of calm him. But within like 10 minutes of me starting to pick up on him and ask him questions, he upped and left and he didn't even say anything. It was hilarious. Please do so, Denny. Please. It's been a good one. All right. What else, Spirit? Y'all deserve love. Y'all deserve a love that has chemistry and passion and love and all the things. Because like I said earlier, y'all are calling each other in and it's pissing somebody off energetically that has literally got their future self sitting there with spell work, trying to freaking astral project all kinds of things. All kinds of things. All kinds of things. Yes. You need some playfulness in your life. This is the second. Let your friends help you because this is your damn twin. GiGi is your friend. I'm a friend to all. I love every single living creature and human on this plane of existence unconditionally. Let me help you. Listen to what GiGi is saying. You are obviously here for a reason. I'm trying to help you. Please pay attention. It's safe for you to love this person. There's some forgiving and learning that needs to happen. You need to go and make the freaking effort. Go make the effort. There's them children. What was I saying about that? The ex. Yeah, the ex with the children, that false person with the children that maybe, if you lose your job will end up like wreaking havoc on you. Yeah, get rid of that shit. Go take care of your kids. Give the relationship with your twin an actual chance. Go have the marriage. Free yourself from this bullshit. Free yourself from that freaking that prison you built around yourself, and go find yourself some love. Keep an open mind because this is your twin. This is the person that shares your soul. Stop relying on the Pornhub and the sugar and the junk food and the shit. Get away from it. So you go retreat, unplug, disconnect, like GiGi was saying. Go tap into your abilities with spirit. Okay? Anything else from here? Spirit saying, Denny, look, there's new love coming for you. He'll get his when it's time. Just trust in spirit, Denny. That meant your twin very much needs to heal some family issues, okay? Go flirt with some people. Stay optimistic, folks. Now, you, sir, twinny over here that needs to go and get away from that brick wall, go have a heart-to-heart conversation, and very soon you will have the person that you know you're attracted to. However, this person may have abilities to recognize red flags. So you're still trying to like link up with them little side piece hoochies. Yes, she will know, and you will get a foot up your ass and get kicked to the curb. So if you don't want your heart broken again, you better release all the bullshit. Go release all the bullshit and go reconcile and express your love. Go put a ring on it. Go have the happy happies. Send me an invitation. I eat vegetarian. I'm trying to eat vegetarian, and I'll go do the ceremony for you if you want. Okay? That's the end of it, because this here is real. This is me trying to help you. This is me trying to help you. This is the only way I know how to help you. Go have that heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Tell them how you feel. Well, thank you, darling. You're pretty cute too. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I'm exhausted. That my brain hurts from this. This is exhausting energy. What are you? Y'all know, masculine, whoever you are, the one with the brick wall around you, there's chemistry. You know what you feel. You were feeling nervous. That's why you were having that erectile dysfunction. That's why you were having a little problem. That's why you were putting up not boundaries, but walls. So you didn't have to release emotions because you were afraid of what it would happen. And I just keep seeing Spirit saying that if this person opens his mouth to tell you how he feels about you, it's going to come out like word vomit. Everything he's ever felt, needed to say to you, he'll open his mouth and it will just spew out of it. And it will be like an overwhelming feeling of what the hell is actually going on. Yeah. Yeah. I used to say that there's like a tidal wave of emotion. And it looks like King Neptune's riding a surfboard on that tidal wave of emotions. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling here. Oh, yeah. Anyway, anything else? No, that's it. People got work to do. Like I said, somebody needs to go take a 24 to 48 hour detox. Go watch the beginning of this reading. You'll see all the details Spirit gave me. That's all I got. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for this. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. All right. Now, I just want to let those who have been in and out since earlier, I did just launch a bunch of new stuff. Go check it out. The link is in the description. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the videos. Please, guys, before you sign off, please like the video. I'd appreciate it very much so. It would mean the world to me if you did. And I don't know. I might pop in this weekend for another live or sometime in the early part of next week. GiGi starts school in a week and a half, or in 11 days I start school, so things may shift, things may not, who knows. Yes, buy that hat, please. I'm actually got an order placed for some samples of all my products because I want to like rock them out too, especially that Earth Angel one. I really love them. I might get it in all the colors and just rock it out at school. I'm very excited. I'm thinking about doing some t-shirts. Definitely thinking about doing I'm going to be working tomorrow, so you guys check out. I'll be posting a bunch of new stuff tomorrow as I get them all uploaded and everything, so just keep an eye out for it. I do have spirituality kits still too. Those are going to be a main staple in my shop from now until forevermore. So if you're interested in one of those are still there. If you guys have any candle orders, you can always email me and I can work it out. So, but that's all I got. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I'll be posting some readings this weekend as I work and do things. I'm gonna be trying out a new church on Sundays, so I'll have a lot more time because I won't have to drive an hour to where I was going and an hour back. So I'm gonna have a lot more time on Sundays to do more stuff. So you guys have a good weekend. Until next time, GiGi loves you. Until then, bye. See you later.